welcome back to My Little Investigations Case 1, True Blue Scootaloo. This is Scootaloo, and she's looking awfully blue. Well, actually she's purple and orange, but you know what I mean! So, yeah, let's continue with, Scootaloo's explanation.
Honestly, I didn't see much when I was there. I saw some dark figures who I think got startled when I crashed through the window. They ran away pretty quickly after I did. I heard one of them trip, at which point I heard a pretty scary growl and a yelp, as well as the sound of, something getting ripped. By a claw, I guess? It didn't take me long to figure out what was going on and that I needed to get the heck out of here, so I ran as quickly as I could.
Shouldn't that be the heck out of there?
And, that's about it, really. I totally forgot about the scooter when I left since I was in such a panic, so I came back and got it later.
I hadn't actually thought about what happened to your scooter until just now. Any reason you bring that up?
It's strange, Twilight. I feel like there are thousands of ponies somewhere out there, watching us, looking closely for missing information, and judging us harshly if they find any.
That's oddly specific.
Call it a filly's instinct.
Well, thanks, Scootaloo. I think it's about time I paid the Carousel Boutique a second look.
Okay.
Oh, and before I forget, here's your ribbon back. Sorry to have used it as a bit of a bargaining chip.
Yay!
Ribbon! A ribbon belonging to Scootaloo. The star portion was torn off when Scootaloo crashed through the Rarity's window, given to her by Rainbow Dash, who received it for winning the race during which she got her cutie mark. Ribbon removed from evidence. You no longer have a partner. Aww. Well, let's go to Rarity's boutique. Anything to say, Sweetie Belle? Nope. Well, let's go to Carousel Boutique. Yeah, that's where we're going. So, nope, no Rainbow Dash around here. Hey, I think her name was Eclair? Or Eclair? Eclair's still there. I wonder if she's going to be part of another case coming up soon. Well, I don't know how soon it's going to be coming, but the next case anyway. Oh, we can go inside now. Ooh, look at all this stuff.
What? But, Rarity, did you clean up the boutique?
Oh no.
Why, yes, darling. It was a dreadful, awful mess. Just a few more bits and pieces to put in order, and it'll be good as new.
No,
Crime
Rarity!
scene.
I know! Wasn't it terrible? It's taken me all morning to get it back to near working condition.
Isn't it illegal to tamper with a crime scene? And she did like a whole lot of tampering, right? I hope she's not in trouble for this.
Rarity, you don't just clean up a crime scene. You need to leave them as is so we can find evidence implicating the culprit. All the mystery novels are completely unanimous on this.
Oh, right. I suppose that would make sense.
Ugh, forget it. Let's see if there's anything of note left. Well, this is something at least. I suppose. This stool wasn't like this yesterday, right?
I should say not! I certainly would have cleaned that up if it had been. Like I was about to.
Down, Rarity. Resist the urge. Let it be dirty for one day.
If you insist, I shall do my best.
Rip's stool, a stool found in the Carousel Boutique, was tipped over and ripped last night. The rip is odd. What could have caused this? A claw, perhaps? Ripped stool added to evidence.
But I don't see anything else. Is there really nothing left to look at in here? No offense, but this stool isn't going to do much.
Well, if you've overlooked anything, I might be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Do you recall that gem finding spell that I taught you a little while ago, Twilight? Well, I just so happen to have been improving it to find other things that are easily overlooked. I tell you, Twilight, that has been invaluable keeping everything in good working condition around the boutique. I used to spend so long finding all the little things I work with around here.
Huh. Well, that does sound useful. Okay, let's try it out.
Rarity! Passive ability. Rarity has long had a way with sweet-talking ponies into getting her way, and she's always happy to lend her talents to help out a friend. Calling on Rarity if a male... Let me try that again. Call on Rarity if a male pony or a pony with an ego is giving you the cold shoulder. Active ability. Rarity has refined her gem finding skill to the point that it can find anything small that might have otherwise been overlooked. If you feel that you're looking for a needle in a haystack, using Rarity's skill in the field might help. Rarity is now your partner.
But how does
Yay!
Oh my gosh! Are you girls talking about Rarity's super duper looper hooper cool ability? I've been waiting so long to talk about it.
Looper Hooper?
Silly me. I thought I might actually get a tutorial from some pony who knows something about the topic at hand.
You know those crazy times when you're making cupcakes, but then you totally can't figure out where you left the egg timer? No? Well,
No.
I sure have, and let me tell you, they are not fun, Buster. But Rarity never has those problems, because once she turns on that super special power of hers, then she can kind of just point her horn and poof! Anything nearby lights up like a disco ball. Then you just gotta go over and take an itty-bitty look-see. To turn on her ability, just click on the button in the field with her face on it. Then, click a spot in the field. If there's anything hidden nearby, you can click on that to check it out. Neat, huh?
Yep.
And to turn it off, just click on the button again. Simple dimple. If you ask for extra help from the options menu, then the button will light up all brighty like to let you know there's something important to find. Ooh, sparkly!
I still don't...
I know,
Ah,
I know.
Pinky.
Trust me, Twilight. They understand me.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Come on, why don't you try it out? I bet there's a little something over to the left of that stool. Okie dokie. Hope you find lots of cool treasure out there. Bye!
Inaccurate, albeit perhaps over-enthusiastic description.
Well, let's get to it. There must be something around here, right? Huh?
What's this?
A bunch of small gems? Rarity? Did the thieves try to steal these too?
Well, no, actually. Those had been on that stool. I imagine they were knocked over with it. I had been trying to find them, though. Thank you, Twilight.
Never mind then.
Small gems! Small gems found on the floor of the Carousel Boutique. No indication that the thief tried to steal them. Small gems added to evidence. Let's take a look at the hook gems.
Is an oddly shaped jewel. Seen this before?
No, I can't say I have.
Strange.
Hook gems! Hook gems found on the floor of the Carousel Boutique, not part of Rarity's gem collection. They seem like they might be a tool of some sort, though their use isn't obvious. Hook gems added to evidence. What do you think the hook gems are? Leave your guesses in the comments below.
now, I think that's about it for things to be found in here. Thanks, Rarity. Say, I wonder if we missed anything else somewhere else. Rarity, would you mind tagging along a little longer? That ability looks useful.
But of course, Twilight! Lead the way, my dear!
I should check elsewhere to see if we've missed anything. Perhaps outside the boutique to start.
Ah, but there were other things I wanted to look at in here.
Glass! So much glass! One side, Twilight! I cannot let such a dangerous mess stand uncleaned!
Was that there before?
Ugh! Rarity! Stop! You can't clean up the crime scene!
But... broken glass in my boutique!
Down, Rarity. Heal.
Fine! I shall suffer such an injustice in a dignified manner befitting a lady. You owe me, Twilight.
Whatever you say, Rarity. Just as long as we don't lose more evidence. Looks like a clue.
Really, Twilight? Whatever is it?
It's a key. I can just bet that the thieves...
Twilight, darling, I think you ought to just ignore that.
Why?
But it's...
Twilight, trust me, you truly, truly do not want to know what lies within that which this key opens.
What is it?
Why?
I want to know.
Within it contains stories of drama, intrigue, mystery, stories that were never meant to see pony eyes. Why, Twilight, I dare say you know not what horrors you could unlock with that very key.
Is that her romance novel collection? Or maybe she wrote fan fiction.
I'm getting the sense you want me to leave this key alone.
Really, Twilight?
Oh, well, I suppose that might be a wise decision, if you're asking me.
Sometimes I don't understand ponies. What's this? A hairpin, if I'm not mistaken. Ha! This is conclusive evidence on multiple levels.
Are you sure about
First,
that?
we most certainly have never seen Scootaloo use a hairpin, so we know this cannot be from her. Furthermore, if this is indeed not hers, then it must be from the thief. There's no other option.
Be right back! Sorry about that, but we're back now.
Therefore, we also know that the culprit is likely a female who uses hairpins. Ha! Score 1 for Investigator Twilight.
Twilight, could I see that for a second?
Of course. Do you see anything else that may be deduced?
Well, no. But I do believe that this is the hairpin I lost yesterday. Thank you, Twilight.
Right. Well, I suppose that's, another option, too.
Well, I think that's all we can find here in the boutique, so let's go outside. I saw the question mark. Where is it? can all just
Interesting. The grass has
Trampled
been trampled in this
grass.
area. Like some pony ran through here. Ordinarily, that wouldn't be remarkable, considering that thieves naturally would trample the grass as they left. But there's something that strikes me as odd about this. The thing that's odd about this trampled grass is...
let's see. The direction of the trampled grass is wrong?
Wait a second. What was it that Apple Bloom said about what she saw?
And then a while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo, Twi.
Scootaloo went across the bridge. Yet this trampled grass rather clearly does not lead towards the bridge. I think it's safe to say this adds even more credibility to the idea that some pony had been here before Scootaloo. The question now is, who? Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely. A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence.
This one.
How's this? That stool was ripped up by what seems clearly a claw. But ponies sure don't have claws.
You have horns.
Someone who would steal a jewel.
Some of
and
them
has
have horns.
claws. I'm starting to get a picture here.
Diamond dogs.
Verity, I think I may have deduced something.
Truly, Twilight? Fantastic! Do tell!
It's only an educated guess right now, but it might lead to something bigger than that. Follow me. I think I can get where I need to go from the south entrance of Town Square. Time to pay an old friend a little visit.
You can now go to Rambling Rock Ridge. Well, before we go there, let's go to Town Hall.
I don't have any business at Town
Oh.
Hall. The mayor's
Okay,
probably
apparently
busy.
we can't go to
I
Town
wouldn't want
Hall.
to bother her without cause.
Oh, fine. We have cars, though. I guess we don't have cars
Everyone
just
asks,
yet.
Twilight, where are we going? As much as I like beautiful, sparkling, bedazzling gems, this does not seem like the appropriate time to be searching for them.
We're not here for the gems, Rarity. That's not all that's in this area.
Then I'm afraid that I do not. Oh, no, no, Twilight, you can't mean.
I'm afraid so. We need to head east at this fork.
If we must.
Unfortunately, Rarity, we must. Ooh, what's this? Oops. This.
What is this? This is Opal's! I know it's anywhere, Twilight! Oh, my darling Opal! Wherever could you be? Mama's so worried about you, Opal!
Well, I let her have a fainting spell. I'll make a note that this is Opal's.
Oop. Very interesting finding it here of all places. Opal's ribbon. A ribbon belonging to Opal, found at Rambling Rock Ridge near the entrance to the Diamond Dog Cavern. Opal's ribbon added to evidence. Guard.
Hello, my name is Twilight Sparkle. We are investigating a crime and we would like to ask permission to enter your caverns to search. So, can we come in?
Maybe?
aside, Twilight. One must allow a lady to handle a situation with such a fine, gentle colt. Dog. Whatever. Dearest, dog, we would be ever so grateful if you would allow us entry.
No.
Oh, come now. Surely we can work things out. If you get my drift.
I need an adult! No, but seriously, Verity, what are you insinuating?
No.
No.
That's it? You're quite sure?
Yes.
He can say something other than no! Oh my gosh, it's a miracle!
Well, I never. You shall stand aside, my good dog, right this instant.
No.
You, sir, are a ruffian and a cur, and I have half a mind to fight whoever is responsible for such a clearly insufficient upbringing and rearing and give that individual a rather significant piece of my mind. Are we quite clear on this matter?
Yes.
And furthermore, I dare say that I might report this behavior to, whichever officials are tasked with regulating this sort of thing, because let me tell you!
What in the seventh dog stands is this ridiculous? No! Not you! What are you here for?
You!
If I could interject for just a little bit.
You!
Yes, you realize who the other is. Now please, knock it off. Oh yes, that definitely matches what she was saying. Why is that a sheep or goat noise?
Sheesh. I see those two get along about as well as they did before.
Rarity updated in profiles. Rarity. Ponyville's residential fashionista. The victim in this case, both True Blue and Opal were stolen from her last night. Seems to still cause the Diamond Dogs as much consternation as ever.
Now, if we're all done being little kids, Mr. Dog, my name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm investigating a crime that happened last night, and I have reason to suspect that someone from here might be involved. Could we take a look around your, caverns?
No.
No?
No.
I guess now we know who trains the guards around here. Mr. Dog, if you don't let us in, then I'm going to have to...
I wouldn't do that, Pony.
Excuse me?
You do not have warrant. No warrant, no entry. You enter, you trespass.
When in Equestria did the Diamond Dogs get all weird?
I'm afraid they are... right. Much as it pains me to admit that. Things have changed between ponies and dogs since we made... first contact, I suppose you could call it.
When?
Why am I always the last to know this sort of thing?
Yeah.
You see, we have a bit of an agreement. They abide by our laws, and we leave them alone. Which means that I'm afraid we indeed cannot simply barge in like hooligans. Much as I would like to.
Okay, and how do we get around this exactly?
A warrant, my dear. Like he said, if we show the mayor reason for suspicion, then she can issue a search warrant to allow us entry. Simple, really.
Simple, right.
Oh, whoops. famous last words, Rarity.
Alright, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Really? I'm not moving anywhere. Unlike you. You go away now. Good riddance.
Alright, well, the mayor's going to be working at Town Hall this time of day, so back to Town Square. Nowhere else to go right now.
You can now go to Town Hall. Let's go.
The mayor looks like she's in the middle of some important work. I'll wait until she's done.
Yes, I think our budget can manage if we're more efficient in this area, allowing us to free up enough bits from those savings. I really have to make sure the catering service is on time this time. We can't have a repeat of last year's debacle. Yes, that should do it. Planning birthdays is hard work. I do hope Mother appreciates all this.
Why not just leave it to Pinkie Pie?
Silly me. I was thinking of a different mayor who actually takes responsibility seriously.
Oh, Twilight Sparkle. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you with anything?
Talk to the mayor.
Mayor, we need your help with something. We have reason to suspect that the Diamond Dogs were involved with the crime against Rarity last night. And we need a search warrant to let us search their caverns. Did I do that right?
Twilight, to begin, what evidence do you have that this is the case?
Well, a ripped stool in the Carousel Boutique and trampled grass outside the Carousel Boutique.
And this implicates the Diamond Dogs. How?
I guess it doesn't really, does it? Sheesh. I liked the mayor back when she seemed incompetent.
Even if you had evidence, Twilight, that brings us to the second point. You aren't acting in any official capacity. I can't very well just give a search warrant to any ordinary citizen.
But we don't have any pony like that.
Well, yes. Hence the reason why we're bringing in a team from Canterlot, honestly. Twilight, it would do you some good to pay attention.
Well, we can address the issue that I'm not an investigator later. Right now, we need to fix the evidence problem.
I think I may have missed a piece of evidence.
She's right. I don't have solid evidence that would cast suspicion on the Diamond Dogs.
I don't believe there was much else around the boutique. Perhaps we should go back to the cavern entrance and see if we can find anything there?
No better ideas over here. Let's go.
Exit for now. And I'm gonna save for a sec, or in a sec, or whatever. Save game. Okay. And it's time to stop here. So I hope you enjoyed. Next time I'll probably go and get the other piece of evidence that we're missing. And we'll see if we can get the search warrant from the mayor. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.